Hello friends, my name is Siddhan Goda. We started the Team Achiever. So Team Achiever channel is for only purpose in education. So it's only our intention to improve the skills and knowledge of our students. Every students face a problem. It's in basic knowledge. We are everyone to know that's how the subjects topics, but we face the problem of that's how the basic things. That's how the our so the in what do you say, that's how the Team Achievers motto is the each one teach one. Okay, what's that? Each one teach one. It's a each one teach one. By each of that person, so they learn from that each person. We learn everything and anything in a different situations. That's the reason we started that this one channel. In that channel, we have to study about related to the SSLC and high school, whatever so many topics is there, and what are those in near to the related concepts, NTSE. So you know well, in NTSE is that a scholarship, that's the examination conducted by the government, and also the NMMs. Okay, NMMs. This is a government school only to apply the NMMs. The NTSE is a private and government school also apply only in a 10th standard. But this year is maybe it's not happen. It's not compulsory to every students. But this year is not possible. I hope you. Last year also is that will not happen that. But this year also maybe. And next one that it's the basic things we are teach everyone teachers. So JEE, NEET, whatever in that future, we are trying to give a best one of basic those things. Okay, so in that we started in this class there's an introduction of that the science. In that science to know. So the science is what's an important role in in our daily life. You everyone know. I hope you that. Okay. So science means what? It's like a story, or that a fixed story, in that a poem, or that whatever you don't have that think about. This one is like to behave on a story. But science, you have to remind your mind. So the science is a systematic study of knowledge. Okay, systematic study of knowledge. Okay, systematic study of knowledge. Whatever you study, in that hours, but we try to study in that systematically. But different subjects we can study, but some of the topics, some of the subjects we can study. So it does not have any basics. So we have just only directly in this. But in a science, we have every proofs, and also in that every most of those things practical applied is there. That's the reason we try to convince you. We try to approach you. So whatever you are facing the problems, we support it to your development. This we started. In that way, you know well, this the systematic study of a knowledge is called a science. What are those branches is that science? So mainly three branches is there. What are those? So the physics. Okay. So the physics, chemistry and biology. So biology, these are the main branches: physics, chemistry, biology. Simply we are just know about what are those basics definitions. Just in that introduction class we know that basic definition of this, which are those in that physics, chemistry, in that biology branches. But these are in a science in a main branches. Some, I think you have heard about that thermodynamics is there. So the physical what are those physical chemistry, organic chemistry, but those are only in that branches. But we know that the physics is there, thermodynamics is there, so the electrochemistry is there. In that electricity is there. And so in a chemistry, these are the organic chemistry, physical chemistry, it's many of those things is there. And in biology, in that microbiology, biotechnology, and in botany, zoology, is many of the sub branches. But in these classes we have to know that's only for the purpose of basic things. We know just only physics, chemistry, biology. Physics means what? It's simply the study of an status of an objects. The study of an status. Okay, status and physical properties. Okay, physical properties. Okay, physical properties is the study of an states. You know that solid, liquid, gases. Just only in the physics, just only know about the states. And also the physics is related to that. So some of the phenomena. So we are doing that every reflection, refraction. This are the electricity. In that concepts we are studying that physics. So in the chemistry. This is everyone, this chemistry is a top subject. So everyone feel. But when you have to understand that chemistry, that's one easy subject. But that's only why this is we are to have that some basics. That's the reason we try to build up yourself. We just only support you for your knowledge to getting that these classes. Chemistry is that study of what? So the chemicals and chemical reactions. Okay. So these are the general definitions. Chemical and chemical reactions. Okay. These are chemical reactions. Chemical and chemical reactions. Just when you have to use in your home. So the what do you say? This some of the puri. So in that puri, your mom is used to baking soda. That's in that way, what you say in that purely we are getting a proper way of puri is there. So it's getting a swell, it's getting a bubbles. For the reason only, so the baking soda. Okay, what's that in that reaction between that water and powder and baking soda? This we are using that. Okay, but just only we try to know some basics only. In chemistry, there are some of the chemical reactions in our body, in that whatever in our surroundings. Okay, so just one is that to know the chemistry. That's only next one in biology. Okay. I hope many of the students are interested in biology. So because some of the students are interested in the doctors, so the whatever is in a medical field. Because in biology is very important for you. Okay, who are interested in medical students. That's for that we can start in that primary and high school. Why should you take that only after PUC? So just when you take that after, that's only this year we can start in high school. Afterwards we complete that's all the PUC, just getting the coaching. This is the fast. But in present days we can start in present. Okay, that's only we can start in high school periods. That's why biology is there. So the study of living organisms. Whatever in that present in our surroundings, there is to know study of living organism. Okay, study of living organisms. Okay, so living organisms is we told you that what's a living? We can say that living. How? If you are living, we can say that we observe the life processes and characters. Life process means you have to know life process to have to know what are the processes involved in the daily life of an organisms. Life process, I told, if it is an organism is a living, we say that's how so which one? Life processes and characters. Life processes you have to know, please everyone, to know in that just in this class also it's a very important for that biology in that life processes. So just to know, so life processes characters, this one is the first one. First one was movement. Okay, the organism will move one place to the another place. If I move one place to the another place, I am a living organism. But we know that every character is important. But you will think about you will take on yourself. So you can move one place to the one place. You are the living organisms. So this one and second one is the respiration. Okay. So respiration. So, my dear students, you are just only wrong thing is there. Respiration is the just only we are taken the oxygen, releases the that's how the carbon dioxide is not a respiration. This is the breathing. Okay. That's when you have taken that oxygen, releasing the carbon dioxide in human being. This is the breathing. Respiration means what? That's only some of the questions is there. We have taken food in the form of glucose C6H12O6. Okay, C6H12O6. The glucose is break down to form water, carbon dioxide, and energy using of oxygen. Using of oxygen is called that respiration. Okay, so respiration is breakdown. Okay, the breakdown of in that food, whatever you daily we taken the food in what do you say, in that breakfast, dinner, lunch, whatever you take in daily in life, you know, those are substances break down using the oxygen and releases the water liquids in that carbon dioxide and energy. This is the respiration. So that's only to know. In this thing, how to know? This is an organisms is an what do you say that excretion. Okay, excretion. Excretion is there. Movement, respiration, excretion. Okay, excretion means what? That's why excretion means removal of waste substances from the our body. Okay, excretion means removal of removal of waste substances. Okay, waste substances. So waste substances from our body. So from our body, excretion means removal of waste substances from from our body is called that excretion. The excretion is that every organisms in excrete is there, but in a human being in excretory system, excretory substance is an urine. The nitrogenous waste we call that nitrogenous waste. The excretion is there. And next one is that in last one point is points is there, but the important of that life process character. Important life processes characters. In the reproduction, okay, reproduction. So reproduction means what? So reproduction means what? In the reproduction, you have to know that's how the process. Okay, the process parents are producing as resemble. Okay, the parents are producers new young ones or a new individuals as resemble. It means as it's same. Parents is there in that and a couples of parents as that same as is give birth to the another child as the same, nothing is changes. Okay, as like an example, whatever you taken, that's how the animals in a dog, cat is given birth to the cat only, it's not any other organisms. Animal is gave, so the human being gave birth to an animal, so the human being only, it's not another organism. That's how the, but in many hybridization is there, but you don't need for that like. Okay, but in reproduction, this is a process of production of new individuals from a parents as resemble. It's called a reproduction. Okay, this one is that in that respiration, movement, excretions, reproduction. These are the main, and this another one is there. So the response. So response. So the refractive. Response means you have to know. So response means what? Whenever we have to we press, we give the information. That's only reaction. We have to getting from that objects. So human being just when you have to, just for example, in front of your friend is beating you. Are you silent that time? No. We are also angry. This is the response. Okay. So whenever your friend is when I beat you, that time what happened? We are angry about that. So this is a response. So in that, these are the characters This is to show the live process. Same as concepts in competitive examinations also is there. To know about the, if it is some of the competitive examinations also is there. If it is a living organism is there, some that characters is given. So we just identified some movement, respiration, excretion, so the reproduction and a response. If you don't know that the topic, that's you are not attending that like questions. What am I told in that whatever is NTSE, NMMs, in that JEE, NCET. Those are, I know that this is the syllabus is lot, but this is the basic. Okay, this is the basic. So we have to that's how that started in the introduction classes. But just please you have to wait our videos, and so the next in classes we are that's how the innovative with that when you the videos are is getting from us. That's why just only subscribe it. You have to like it, and you have to press the bell button, and you have to support. I hope you when you have to subscribe and bell button press, I hope you are supporting to us, and please you have to wait for our upcoming videos. Thank you.